Hey there everyone, Hanyou here, and welcome back to Persona 5. Last episode, we got issued a bit of a challenge. Now we need to find intel on this person so that we can get a name, so that we can find their palace, which then we can go into their palace and obviously steal their heart and prove our justice, essentially, so to speak. So, how you doing, Mishima?
Maybe.
Is this about the scam group? I heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you can solve it. Let me know if you learn anything. Hanyou-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to ask? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Alright, library it is. Let's go. See if we can't get a name out of him.
Hey, that's him.
Huh. Ah. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What happened to Ida? Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Tell me what I want to know. Fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me. Tell me what you know. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's alright. That's enough, right? Man on Central Street. This is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found out anything, Zach? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something Mafia would definitely be up to. Fraud. Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those. But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? Drugs? Like legal drugs?
Oh!
Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits the small envelope, and you can't get arrested for the possession. Did you meet Nishima? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. The rumor has it he got involved in some suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think, so we were right. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even. So he is smuggling.
For real?
This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An, and we'll ask Ida directly. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that. Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Hanyou. Come on, you too? I already told you, I don't know. Nishima told me everything. He did? That bastard, damn it. Shit, well if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Alright, later. How'd it go? Did An's acting help out at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Zach? It's drugs. I ask you to deliver drugs. And that's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Zach? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get any customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Ryuji, you got this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. They'd never trust someone like that. Wait, what? Let's leave this to our leader. We'll be counting on you, Zach. Of course. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, these bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think that... to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Why did she have to send that like that? Like, whatever. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I find. Yeah, fine. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll make sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. Well, okay, sure, why not? That worked out, interestingly. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Okay. Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? What kind of weird things? Huh. Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Smooth. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money. Well, it's for my little sister.
You know.
She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough,
What?
but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. Nice. Rank up.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master. Unless you continue calling me Master like that, it's a little awkward sometimes. Kawakami left. Ugh, so stuffy in this bag. Now, for today's train headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. This world's really messed up. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? She can't handle the student council I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Excuse me. Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It is quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this. Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
Yeah.
As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Zach. Sweet, let's get going.
All right.
Let me know
let's
if you find any shady people. Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, let's go. Yes. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that, considering she has been following us. Hey, aren't you interested in all those hottest brand names? We have a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price. What do you say? How about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Ready? The shop's right over there. Let's go take a look. Like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. What's wrong, kid? You don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been there and been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. I can't probably, yeah. Alright. Station Square. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe, I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Zach. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. Oh, hi. You are following me, aren't you? You seem to be working hard.
Oh.
Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Hello, I got to Shibuya just fine, but there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the LJ gate, and I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? Okay, by the LJ gate. Hey, on. Oh, Zach, how are things going? Homeless person, I haven't seen any around here. There are a lot of people in this area. Maybe he's somewhere else. Okay, not in the mall? Okay. Mall.
Focus.
Hey, Yusuke. Ah, Zach, how was
Hello.
Central Street? Homeless man. I haven't seen any around here. This place is filled with shops and people. I doubt he would be in such a busy place. But it says very clearly, find the homeless man in the mall.
Be more useless.
But he is very clearly not in the mall. Not here either. Ah, here we are. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? You know, they'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. And that's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you, Zach. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the Access Way is talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. There's nothing over here.
Sorry.
Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Well, the strong drugs is probably something else. I'm gonna go with the snow, vegetables, and ice, considering it's, you know, June. Is Yusuke... Fine, I'll do it. Alright, so I'm guessing this was wrong too, right? I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? Are you a high school? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place to go play games. Interesting. My shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a part-time job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Alright, so head to the back alley. Yeah, but there's nothing in the back alley. Or maybe there is. Hello.
Oh.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Shibuya is a big place. Well, you weren't wrong about that. Hey, you two got some time. I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Do you want something more than just your allowances? By delivery, do you mean
Hey.
that of suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me, then I was right. Eh?
What?
What's up with you anyway? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? I'll call the cops on you. Oh. It was all a joke. Why would I
Damn.
get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves. You're really gonna
Shut up.
say that, knowing who he is? Heh, no way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. I was pretty sure he's part, or I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Your traps were very obvious, Makoto. You need to work on that. Thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
All right then.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information, let's stop here for today. Really? How many days of this are we gonna have to waste? How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. And the sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. It's an unknown number.
Oh.
Hanyou-kun, this is Nijima, Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. What do you want? I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing
sorry.
after the fact, but I just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
All right then.
Oh, okay then. You're talking to a woman, I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nishima sure is thorough. And then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Cafe's open for a little while longer.
Got time right now?
What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Yeah, we'll help you out. Got nothing better to do
Alright,
right
then.
now, so why not? Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise, did just as he told me. Well, progress is progress, and if we get to the next level, I think he gives us curry, so, which is an SP recovery item. Is it just me, or are there a ton of people here, ton of police here today? I just got a job you could do. Want to hear more? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? And they're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. So we meet again.
Hi.
But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think. Phantom thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to say, on top of any Phantom Thief activity, due to what I said on the air. Huh? If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this.
Sorry.
Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target
You
to
make a
accomplish that
very
goal?
valid point, Yusuke.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Aren't
Anyways,
most karaoke
I'm
cafes
sure we'll
or
show to
whatever
catch you up
have
if we pull
soundproof
this off.
booths so that you can't hear the tone-deaf person next door?
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Yes, yes it does.
If we don't start finding tips on that front,
Well, we
we'll
did
never
meet
get any
up with
further
the
than this.
person who offered us the job anyway, earlier, yesterday.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's
that's
house?
certainly interesting.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Yes,
Didn't she
did.
give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Ohaya of the Mayasa newspaper? I'm probably saying that wrong.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP
Yeah,
when
yeah,
she
don't
responds.
worry.
Got it?
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. I do all kinds of chores. Do all kinds of housework, you know? If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. She's working today. Use the yellow phone if you're gonna call her. Hold on a sec. Am I going to up...
You got time right now?
Not yet, but at the same time it'd be worth it to work on it with him. So... Yep, let's do it.
All right then.
Feel like our bond will grow stronger soon, which means the next time we... Oh. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a subtle enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing. But try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. That's unforgivable. Alright. Saturday, what are we doing today? Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day, so... Why are you so hasty? Ugh, can't talk today, apparently. I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this is a looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Nijima-senpai, are you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you? Calm down, you're still targeted. They're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try to threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're doing it for a letter. You're just doing it for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. Then please hurry. We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems that the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All you gotta do is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy ain't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. Seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Phantom Thieves versus Burglary Ring. So we now have 3 requests. Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? I've been busy. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that girl and her father came in, and this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? The thing is ready for you, so... Well, then I'm definitely going, because, yeah, I'm heading over immediately. Because this should unlock the, Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Anyway, this should unlock SP restoration items from her, so... Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased drastically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. Ha! A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. You are a genius. No.
Stop that.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're a masochist. Something wrong with that?
What?
Absolutely not. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like our bond's growing deeper. No? Okay.
Alright.
Maybe it's the next one I get the... Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be good. be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. What are you so happy
What?
about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun.
All right.
Thanks for your hard work.
Bye.
Well, what do we have here? The journalist responded to me. Very nice. The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. Meet up in Shinjuku. Sounds good. That's the spirit.
Right.
Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send... sorry. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Zach will go, okay? Got it. If Zach's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change it before you go. That's reasonable. You're
For
still in
real?
your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyway with this t-shirt over it. You stand out. You think so? I thought this is normal. I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault if the cops catch you. When the cops catch you. Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on your right. Is this really going to be okay?
Man.
Alright, let's do this. First, we're going to save.
I should write something.
Do something about it.
Alright.
Oh, you won't believe what I heard.
What is this? This is fun.
Wait, what? Oh.
I'm not interested.
Alright. Inside of Shinjuku. Okay, well, we unlocked a new area. Another heart of Tokyo with an active nightlife and downtown shops. Bars open to minors. Conservation can be enjoyed at any age. Conversation, not conservation. You can now go to
Alright.
Shinjuku. Shinjuku's outside the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. 190 yen, that's nothing. Using the train, the school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, Yongenshaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. You will have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so be aware and make travel plans accordingly. Well, alright then. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to Izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Nope. In that case, come in for an hour or two. How'd you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Yeah. You have a moment. Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm a college student. Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Yep.
Are you a friend of his? Wait a second, I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was a segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Shit.
Whoa!
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me. Shoot, this is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run. How much longer will we until we get there? Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school is getting real famous. Ah!
What?
Well, if it isn't for the blonde one, I sense impending woman troubles, or perhaps it was something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please let me examine your future further. What, me?
Huh?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass. More of this shit?
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
but we're in a hurry. I don't really believe in that stuff anyways. My apologies.
I see.
However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. So she's here, not in Shibuya. I swear I read that she was in Shibuya. Wait. Here we go. Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. Just wait outside. Came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome!
How old are you, boy? Sorry, Lala-chan, he's with me. Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay? Lala-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back. Blech. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case
Yes.
the public has been focused on
And
lately.
though I have no idea who they are.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these phantom thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side
sure,
of the
why
Phantom
not?
Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kamoshida.
Bingo! We got us a name.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible
fair.
for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Alright, well, we have a name. Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar. So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target? Junya Kaneshiro. Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro, and enter. Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though, it's a huge catch, I'm pumped! Ooh, a real huge catch, you say? I'm getting pumped too. What a cutie, and so muscular too. I give you an 85 out of 100. Yeah, who are you? Ah, such a naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm going to eat you up. Hey, wait, let me go. Whoa. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you? Show them your inner man. You just gonna leave me like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you can ever desire. The night is young, and so are you. Let's party it up. Come back alive. Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. So, did they really just take Ryuji away? I'm actually a little worried a little worried about him. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute? Is she hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like the starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Alright, well, we're going to save here, and we're going to end here as well. So if you enjoyed this investigation episode, please leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. And until next time, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.